Welcome back to another episode of The Architect. We got rain, so we're going to have some different challenges throughout this game.
Fresno, California, home to the Fresno State Bulldogs. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Fresno State Bulldogs.
We got a good running game, so we'll see.
Looking for a man, it's Cooks. Gets it out fast. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. From the gun, the ground game. Pretty good job of running to get two there to the third.
I know it's going to be hard to pass, so
Let's take a second to talk about Fresno State and what a challenge this is going to be for both teams. Both with
let's see if we got man or zone.
both sitting atop the conference and
This
both
man.
eager to square off against each other.
And what I think makes this one more fun is that it's not just the two top teams in the conference. These might be two of the better teams in the entire country. These two teams might make the college football playoff. Lots of football out ahead. But this is a matchup, regardless of whether you're a fan of these teams, the conference of college football you've been waiting to see.
And it's so nice that whoever wins this, you talk about putting yourself in a great position. You hand them a loss in the conference, move them down the standings, and you have the tiebreaker. A lot on the line today.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Moving into the open space.
that's the way you run that ball, boy.
Down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
It's early, number 8. It's early.
Down on the
Get up.
play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Fresno State moving it quickly down the field. Might be calling a hot route. Wants to throw on first down. Quick completion on the out route. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. The Bulldogs can really attack on this second and short. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
Come on, Tremaine.
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking to throw, it's Cook. They'll run the screen.
Almost messed up.
He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Motion from the wideout. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Quickly complete.
He went right to where my route was going to open up.
15-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. Fresno State lines up with a first and goal. He'll set up to throw. Back swinging to the goal line. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Great drive.
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find
And they better score. They better score,
He's got the ball in his hands.
or I'm going into a chew clock.
And his ability to sniff out the end zone.
Good job, defense.
Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
He'll keep it himself.
Oh, almost popped.
Up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
The run from the shotgun. Plows through the defense.
Come on.
Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To the air, it's Cooks. Good timing on the quick out. Out of bounds, right at the 20-yard line, edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score. Just on the edge of the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Quick release by the QB. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. And the Bulldogs back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. They'll try to get it in with the run.
There you go. Let's go.
Touchdown, Fresno State. I can hear the defensive coordinator in the next booth yelling, "Wrap up! You have to wrap up!"
Bring your feet, 4 points of contact. You hear all those stuff from your defensive coaches. But you know what? Sometimes the guy's just better than you. He makes a play and gets in the end zone.
Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. The Bulldogs in a good spot here with 2nd and short. He'll pull it on the read. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the 1st down.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy 1st down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
And you run those routes, those crow routes, just like that. Those DBs are going to break when you go to throw the football. So you better put that thing on a line. And the QB did there.
Damn, good tackle by him.
Great job, great catch. 1st down.
And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this 1st quarter. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the 2nd. Fires to the big fella. He's out of bounds at the 38-yard line.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive game.
He'll do it himself.
How?
Push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield. Fresno State will have to punt. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
Finds his tight end.
I tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
And the Bulldogs with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Quarterback strolling away from heat. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
And finally, this quarterback looks human for one play. He has been lights out up to this point. Very accurate, making good decisions in a beautiful rhythm, and finally throws his first incompletion of the game.
One man in the backfield, and he gets
How did he read that,
They
man?
thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Fresno State will have to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll field the punt and look for room. They'll get down and put a stop to
Same plays every time. Jesus Christ, man.
offense onto the field.
Let's see.
That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Dropping back, it's Cooks. And they're not on the
Can't
same
throw a
page
flat.
here.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that can do this. Last week, he was unbelievable. This week, even better. This dude is absolutely on fire, in the zone, feeling it, using the whole field, doing whatever he wants, when he wants, how he wants.
They get him down, but they'll mark it beyond the line to gain. It's first down, Fresno State. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Gets rid of it. Makes the catch. Good, solid tackle. The Bulldogs can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to fire. Hit as he throws. A strike downfield. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. Fresno State moving it quickly down the field. Quarterback on the keeper. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Fresno State.
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Lost one deep down the right side.
Damn, he came over, bro.
They tried to go over the top on first down. Coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time.
Blitzer, Hag across the middle.
To the air, it's Cooks.
No blitzer.
He makes the grab. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. And the Bulldogs will snap it on first and 10. We're at the 2-minute timeout.
They're starting to press up, starting to get a little anxious.
Pile on a little more before the break. Now on first and 10 from the 29. To the air on first down. He's He's taking the shot. Intercepted. They were back in their own end, and they stopped.
I saw the double too. I should have went to the other side. I got to start giving my guys a chance to make a play one-on-one instead of two.
Wants to go up top on first down.
Nothing there, bro.
And they got him at the 29.
This defense needed something to happen to create some momentum back to their side. They've built a deficit. QB's been very comfortable making plays. Exactly what you needed. Put some doubt in his head. Get to him. Hit him. Get physical. They get the sack on this play, and that's just what they need.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
And sometimes
Just keep calling the same fucking.
Fire, and they just can't miss, and that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
Center just let me get sacked. Let's just throw it out.
Down at the 40. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Going to the running game. He'll be brought down, and that's the final.
All right, that was a good half. A little struggle at the end, but
quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific scene.
let's go, boys. We got them on the ropes.
Fresno.
And the Trojans will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Oh,
Turner goes down. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. They open this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too. Just proving it.
And he will be sacked.
we got to do something about this blitz, boys. Like, what the fuck?
With a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
You see him coming?
Adjust the pattern. Back to throw. It's Cooks. He's got it. A couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
You run the slant route day one, and this is something that the quarterback and the wide receiver has done 100 million times out there on the field in the offseason. I see man-to-man coverage. I know I can run the slant. Boom, stick my foot in the ground, throw it, completion to my wide receiver.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, they
Great coverage by that guy.
use that catch. Their physical pass defense, it brings up a fourth down. Fresno State will have to punt. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope.
My coach is just.
Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
You know, good running backs are the ones that can make things happen in small spaces. That running back there found his lane, he found his crease, and there was no hesitation. He got north.
I got to take my eyes off him because they're doubling him every fucking play, man.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
I don't know if the quarterback's making the right decision on that RPO, guys. He might have wanted to hand that one off. Something he thought he saw in the right flat to attack, but obviously it wasn't there.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Takes a hit as he fires. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. Fresno State moving it quickly down the field. They're going to run it.
Nah, I don't like when you go in motion that way. It pulled him out, but it didn't do anything. God damn, buddy hurt.
Definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got the backfield so quick, the running back had to absolutely no chance.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Cooks. It's complete on the right side. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the first down marker. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Trying to get into the marker. They get him down, but
I almost let him stop me.
it's first down, Fresno State.
I did everything to try to trick him too.
With a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Finds his back in the middle. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. It's going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
Why can't he run?
But the defense feeling the heat to make a stop.
They're just hating on me.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Looking to throw. They've got the screen set up.
We'll take 3. I'm in the middle.
Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit.
Got to make a fucking stop, man. Come on.
Fresno State offense onto the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going.
Oh, he's got some space. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't.
Oh my God.
Faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Past the first down marker and still running. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
Man, that D tackle is cat quick. He exploded out of his 3-point stance, got immediately into the backfield, and he was able to get that tackle.
Look at this. He came down.
He goes down.
He literally came down. The whole line came down.
He leaves it with his back. That is
All right, they're just crunching. Whatever, dude. Just block him up, y'all. Just block him up.
After the big loss on the last play. To the air. It's Cooks. Now adjusting. He's going to run it. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
Nice job by the D, playing the pass first. QB scrambles. It's the 4th quarter. I got to save time. I got to save possessions. What do I do to end the run? Now I push the quarterback out of bounds. He goes out of bounds. Thank you. I didn't even have to waste a timeout. Nice job by the D.
Perfect defense by them. Got a punt.
Knock the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Fresno State will have to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. You'd think they would have had a good chance. They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. On the direct snap, it's Graves. Wildcat created an alley, picked up a few, still some work to do for the first down.
They've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
Snap to the back.
No way.
In a big spot as they pick up the first down out of the Wildcat. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. Here we go, here we go. On the direct snap, it's Graves. Breaks into the open. They bring him down, but that's why you give them that Wildcat look to create an opportunity for big plays.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. Back has it.
No, no.
Wildcat is going to be declawed, stopped in the backfield. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Trying to escape and get it himself.
Got your ass. You gonna run with my tight end? Because I draw a hot route on him?
That's such a gut punch if you're the defense, because you're trailing in this game. You've got to find a way to get off the field on third down, but you can't stop the quarterback scramble. He's just been making plays.
Push forward. Just push forward. 4 yards. 4 yards.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wide receiver comes in motion. Keep it on the ground. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On third and short, they keep it on the ground here. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldog. They give themselves just a little more.
That's the way to grind that clock down, boys. Got to get the dub. Got to get the dub. This game was too close. SC's good. They got 8 too. And they somehow kept all 3 of their timeouts.
Takes over and the offense will go back to work. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here.
They literally just gave him a free timeout right there. Because supposedly my guy's hurt. All right.
Ends this football game.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. It's Cook. Get it out on the screen. He breaks the tackle. They're able
It's another timeout by them. They still got 2 left though. This is the bullshit they be doing. They literally almost screwed me in the national championship game like this. So I'm aware of it now. They probably know this play. First down. Game over. Fuck y'all. Look, let him keep another timeout. See, the game's over. It should be over. I should be able to kneel on it. But my guy's hurt now, and that's big because it helps him stop the clock. Or Gucci, though.
Takes the handoff. It's Polk. And you want to talk about game tackling.
We use that timeout. 2nd and 7. Make him use the next one. I wouldn't be surprised if one of my guys get hurt here.
Conserve as much clock as possible to give yourself a chance to win.
They'll go to the ground.
They made sure I couldn't get nothing.
Play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. And the quarterback takes a knee.
Hey, how about this, D? You think they're locked in and dialed into this quarterback and his ability to run the football? You've seen him make plays throughout this game. They know it. They're seeing it, and they're making sure that guy's not going to beat him.
They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, Fresno State.
Fresno State will have to punt.
17 on to kick it away.
And it'll be down right there.
Let's go. Good clock management.
At the win, they are now bowl eligible, but when you have a 0 in the loss column, there are much bigger fish to fry.
I think a lot of people thought they'd be 6-0 at this point, too. So we know they're going to a bowl game. Great. But, David, they've got their eyes set on the college football playoff and a national championship. They have that kind of talent. They're not surprised they're 6-0. They're looking to do bigger things.
No, 6-0 is great, but that's not the goal. They want to be 12-0. They want to be 14-0. They want to continue this streak as long as they possibly can. Extremely talented. Nobody's surprised, and their goals are a lot bigger than this.
That will put the wrap on things from here.
Great win. We had a lot of prospects visiting this week. I hope it had enough influence to sign them. We just beat one of our main rivals that steals all our recruits, so let's see. And we had kids at the game, so any signees? Yes. Nate Hart, Mike linebacker from San Jose, California. Jaden Cross, 4-star cornerback from Danville, California. Any lockouts? No lockouts. 2 more signees. Let's go. We're going to have a really good recruiting class this year. Oh, and we got a bye week, so we got some recruiting to do. All right, we got 170 hours. That's big. Let me get my boys that sign right up on the top of the list. All right, now we're going to go by national rank, and we're going to go around and do what we got to do. So we should be able to really, like, put some pressure on these guys here. So the soft sell, Coach Prestige is not his thing. All right, so what was his playing style? Yeah, it can't be standard bearer. It could also be the clutch. We're just going to put a soft on for this until we get the right answer, you know? This kid's not ready yet. I could probably up the ante with him. He's a really good player. I got Buddy's hard sell already. We should be Gucci with him. With a scheduled visit, I think this week. All right, so we're in a battle with Maury. We were up by so much last week, but he had his visit, so ain't nothing I could do. This guy's almost to his top 5. I don't really feel the need to up him right now. Definitely need to put his hard sell on now. That should close him up. This might be his visit week. We got everything we can on him. We can't do anything else. All right, Griggs is ready, and we have his. Can't invite him week 9. We'll invite him week 10. Talk about a championship. We need to put his hard sell on. We're going to go ahead and up his to star search. Nobody still wants him. I need 5 more points. Still not ready. Conference playing style and coach. Nobody's after him. We don't have to rush him. And in battle with Oregon, man. It is what it is, you know? I probably shouldn't do that, huh? Hopefully we got enough of a lead. right, we're going to leave it like that for now. Thank you for joining us for this episode of The Architect. Well, yeah, thank you for joining us for this episode of The Architect. Join us for the next episode where we will be taking on, let's see, since we're on a bye week, UCLA, 15th in the country, another undefeated squad. I don't know if they got a game this week or not, but and then after that, Jesus, all night games. 1, 2, 3 in a row. So, yeah. Join us for the next episode when we take on UCLA. We got to go to the Rose Bowl again this year. I don't know why I played them in the Rose Bowl last year. It should be at my home this year, but you know how the schedule go on this shit. It's a little glitch. They don't do it right, but yeah. Join us for the next episode, y'all. Appreciate you.